All right, let's solve by factoring on 26. You can see that there's an x squared there. Okay, so that means you're going to be doing the xbox method. All right, so the first thing you got to check for is set equal to 0. Is it? Yes, it is. What's the next thing you always check for after the equal to 0? Greatest common factor. Is there a greatest common factor between 9 and negative 16? No. So that means we're ready to do the xbox. So what is the a here? 9. What's the b here? 0. Why'd you say 0, not negative 16? Because there's no x. B has to be in front of the x. You don't see the x term here, so b is 0. So that means then c is that negative 16 is your c. Okay? So you're going to do the x box with this. So x box right there. What goes in the top? A times c. A times c. And then b is that goes in the bottom. So what is a times c then? 9 times negative 16. And what is that? Let's see. 9. Let's do 16 times 9. 6 times 9 is 54. So 4, 5. 1 times 9 is 9. 144. 144 goes on the top. And what's on the bottom? 0. So the only possible way for you to end up with a 0 on the bottom is if your two side numbers are negative and positive of the same number. So what would it be then?
Negative 12 positive.
That's right, negative 12 and positive 12. Oh, there's the negative 144 on top. That's why. Because negative 16 times 9. Okay. All right, so there it goes. And now what some people forget to do after they find these side numbers is to do, right, on top you got to put AX. A is 9, so 9x on top. And still, some people mess up here too because that's not it either. What do I have to do after that? Yeah, we got to simplify each side. You got to reduce. So what could this be reduced to? 3x over? It's negative 4, right? Because you can divide each of those numbers by 3, so we reduce it to 3x over negative 4, and then what about this over here? 3x over positive 4. And the signs do matter, right? Because that's how you actually write your factors out. So that gives you your two factors, so all right, what are the two factors then?
3x minus 4, 3x plus 4.
That's right, 3x minus 4. And 3x plus 4. And remember, the whole point is to solve by factoring. So we got to find x. How do you find x?
Equal to 0.
Set each of these factors equal to 0. So, wow. So we had 3x minus 4 equals 0 and 3x plus 4 equals 0. So we just got to solve for x on each of these. So on this left one, we're going to add 4. Wow, add 4 plus 4. That's 3x equals positive 4 divided by 3. And x equals 4 over 3. For the 3x plus 4 equals 0, we're going to subtract 4 from each side. Then you get 3x equals negative 4. Divide by 3. And your answer over here is x equals negative 4 over 3. So there's your two answers. X equals 4 over 3 and x equals negative 4 over 3.